Unturned is a game where you are a survivor. You can choose to play alone or with friends, as well as find other people on the multiple servers that exist. You live in a world infested by zombies and you live for survival, and make the best out of the situation. Hello Internet, welcome back to another Unturned video, and today is not any normal day. It's actually Unturned's 4th birthday, and I will talk about my experiences with the game ever since I started back in Unturned 2.0. Every year around this time, the anniversary of Unturned is celebrated by receiving the anniversary bags in Unturned, which contains party hats, and you have a chance of receiving a mythical one. You can get one every day for a couple of days, and as this video is released, you can receive it. I started playing Unturned back in the 2.0 version thanks to my brother who told me to check it out, and I did. I didn't fall in love with the game right off the bat, it actually took some time for me. I played enough Unturned in 2.0 to learn how the game worked and how you could get geared up, but when the 3.0 version of Unturned got released, which is the current one on Steam, I fell in love with the game, and I've had so much fun playing the game, it's just insane. I started streaming the game in 2016, which went surprisingly well. Thanks to me streaming it, I started making videos in the summer of 2016, and I've done that until this day and enjoyed every single day of it. And I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, especially when Unturned 4.0 is almost out. I've met so many friends throughout my time of playing this game, and will forever remember the times I've had in 3.0. I remember when 3.0 was released and it was such a big change. You could definitely see the similarities between 2.0 and 3.0, but 3.0 had that new car smell, which we all love. At the time when I'm making this video, I can say without any doubt that 3.0 was the biggest version of Unturned, and it introduced a lot of new things and changes. We received so many good updates for 3.0 in its early access stage, which kept the game interesting and fresh. But a year ago on this date, Unturned came out of early access and officially launched as a full game on Steam. I was of course super happy about this and super excited for Unturned's future. But ever since Unturned officially released, I felt like the updates became more boring and we rarely got any new content. But I gotta give credit to Nelson, he is the only developer behind this game and he has done such a great job. The reason why the updates became more boring and less frequent was obviously because that he started working on Unturned 4.0. Sometime after that 3.0 came to an end, 4.0 was announced, and we started receiving devlogs for the new Unturned 4.0, which is made in a completely different game engine, and a lot of the stuff will change. If you want to see my videos on the devlogs that has been released, then wait until the end of the video and you will see the playlist for that there. I can already say now that 4.0 will introduce much more changes and new stuff than 3.0 did, and almost everything will change. And remember, 3.0 was the biggest update for Unturned that has ever been released until this date. Hopefully though, we will still have similarities to 3.0 and the previous version, so that we can see that the previous Unturned still lives on. I was hoping for the 4.0 beta to release on this day, but I can't wait until the 4.0 beta is ready. I don't want Nelson to rush it, because it's better to have something working than something that breaks down every 5 minutes. Which is a lesson that everybody has to understand, because there's so many people asking me, when is 4.0 gonna be out? Because Unturned is dying. Would you guys play something that would crash every 5 minutes, or would you guys play something that will work fluently without crashing? Let me know in the comments below. The right option is pretty obvious. Thank you Nelson for making such an awesome game where I've had this much fun. Personally, I can't wait for 4.0 to drop and expect a lot of dope videos. Don't forget to stay coffee and I will catch you later. Unturned, happy birthday.